Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Centurion Fighting Championship. Tonight, it is our first time in the spectacular city of Dubai, here in Intercontinental Dubai Festival City. And we are live around the world. This is Rex Deserti! Introducing first, in the blue corner, weighing in at 74.9 kilos. He stands 5 feet 2 inches tall, holding a professional record of 12 wins, 9 losses. Representing Nordeste Jiu-Jitsu, fighting out of Brazil, Gerson Pereira! And now introducing his opponent in the red corner, weighing in at 73.5 kilos. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, holding a professional record of 5 wins, 1 loss. Representing SBG Ireland, fighting out of Ireland, Nikolay "Slick Nick" Grozdev.
We're off for the first night of the evening. Immediately going for the single leg.
No time wasted. Gerson shoots in immediately, but Nikolay manages to stay on top. Let's see who gets the better of this grappling exchange. Gerson trying to go for some footlock already. Nikolay seems a bit trapped here. The leg lock doesn't seem fully locked. However, Nikolay is still trapped in this position. Nikolay trying to stay on top while escaping the grips of Gerson. So far he's finding success, staying on top, now in side guard. I think Nikolay is fishing for another submission here. He's already isolating the left arm of Gerson.
I think he's got him in almost in a he's got him in a
Cruise almost. It's not locked, but he's isolating that left arm. I have a feeling he will go for perhaps a Kimura. So far Nikolay dominating this grappling exchange, staying on top.
You've really got to ask, because since these fighters may potentially fight at the end of the night, they're definitely looking to not get damaged as much as possible. So
It has to be as one of their strategies.
So we might be seeing maybe a few rounds of grappling, but doing a whole 3 rounds and then having to fight again, that might leave you gassed out for
Exactly,
the
it
end of
will
the
be
night.
very taxing on their energy. The referee here calling for action, otherwise he will have to stand them up again. Nikolay still working on the Kimura, here comes. Stepping in is behind the back, and Gerson manages to escape in the last second and goes for a guillotine. It's under the neck. Beautiful counter by Gerson immediately when standing up. And oh my god, what a takedown by Nikolay.
Big slam from Nikolay Grozdev.
Nikolay here has a chance for an arm triangle if he can posture up with his head under the arm, the left arm of Gerson. Gerson needs to push down his left elbow, and he in fact manages to escape the danger of the arm triangle, but Nikolay is still trying to isolate that left arm. And elbows to the face. Nasty elbows to the face.
I could hear those from here. The crack of that elbow. Referee telling them to get busy again or have to stand them up.
Yes, Gerson here finding a bit of difficulty trying to escape from Nikolay's dominance. And Nikolay here trying to open more possibilities for him to get a submission. I love how technical and skillful Nikolay is in his grappling. Look how easy he can stay on top as long as he wants. More elbows to the face and now to the body. I can see blood from Gerson.
Yeah, it's coming off his ear. Must have busted an eardrum or something.
Exactly, splashed all over Nikolay's face. Nikolay again attempting that Kimura. He's isolating the left arm. Let's see if he can put it behind the back.
Final 30 seconds. Let's see if Gerson can hold on.
Nikolay is doing an amazing job here, staying on top, trying to isolate the arms.
He's got the full mount.
Gerson defending well so far, but needs to get out of there as soon as possible. The round is over in a few seconds though, and he makes it safely to round 2.
End of the first round. That was some heavy grappling. Those elbows, those must have left a mark.
Definitely. And knowing that all 5 wins of Nikolay come via submission, that must be in Gerson Pereira's mind for sure when they exchange.
Definitely. But it's because Gerson was the one who went for the takedown in the beginning. He shot for the single leg, got it, but then he lost the top position
That's
immediately.
Yes.
Those elbows.
I think now Gerson realized that maybe it's not wise to clinch and grapple with Nikolay. However, Gerson Pereira also has a record of 12-9, which is a lot of experience in the octagon.
Door closed and we're off for the second round. Nikolay hunting Pereira down.
Yes, you can see he literally took the center of the octagon, hunting Gerson while Gerson is circling around. Ooh, beautiful leg kick.
He walked into it.
Gerson goes down. I'm not really sure if that was a slip or.
Might have rocked him.
I think so. I think he definitely felt that leg kick to the head. Nikolay here trying to find an entrance perhaps. Yes, and he goes down. Ooh. Gerson there.
Pereira looking for those leg
Yes,
locks, huh?
he's fishing for it.
Someone called Gordon Wright.
Gerson is attacking from the bottom with some nasty leg kicks.
Oh, his knees are going to feel that.
Exactly, if one of those leg lands on the knees, it might be problematic for Nikolay, especially considering that he has to reserve some energy for the final if he wins this fight. And now we see some interesting shots to the legs, hitting also sometimes the rear side of Gerson. And the referee stands them up.
They're back circling the octagon.
Yes, Nikolay is definitely the one taking charge of the lead, taking the lead here, staying in the middle while Gerson keeps circling around the cage. Nikolay landing some beautiful shots.
Ooh, another head kick from Nikolay Grozdev. That's the second one he's landed tonight, and both of them were right on the mark.
Gerson again is down. Oh my god, ground and pound, landing from above, and the referee stops it immediately. The referee stops it. We have the first winner of tonight. Nikolay Grozdev will be fighting again in the final. He has all the time he needs to rest now. It will be very interesting to see the next fight, the second fight of tonight, which will determine the other finalist, the opponent of Nikolay.
Here we can see the ending moments of the fight. Ooh, that right.
Definitely.
There we go.
That
And then
definitely
ground
shook
and
him.
pound, and the ref just ends the fight there.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 minutes in the second round, we have a winner by TKO. And we'll be heading straight into the final for the Rex Deserti Championship belt. Nikolay Slick Nick Grozdev!